Magic rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 What? Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water. Oh family, it is a great day to be standing amongst the congregation of the mighty in the home of the stubborn minority in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast, and it is a Heart of a Simba production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Yes, family, we have gathered to toast, and we will be here every morning at 5:45 a.m. so that we could go on and make sure we lift up our personal ancestors in the fashion that they deserve. All right, so let's get busy. We're going to take our glass. We got our glass now. Remember the rules. Basically, the rules are simple for the Toast family. We do the song. We drink our water. We do a little bit of movement. We take our breath. We do the stuff that's important. And then we cap it off with our health trick. My health trick for today or for this week period will be that ambrosia. We got some ambrosia. Brother Cleve has made this batch for me this time. You know, this is the first batch. He almost did it all by himself. You know, Pop's got to step in and do some things. But hey, he did a majority of the lifting and the mixing and all that. Smell pretty good. So we're gonna do the toast. So first off, we're gonna do before we even get there, family, for those of you that want to put your ancestors on the list, it's a very simple process. Go to gnj.media. Sign up for our email list. Get on our email list. Once you start getting the emails from us, because we send out emails every day. Once you get the emails from us, you could go and return or resend a message. You could get our email address and send us a message in the tagline or in the title. Put ancestors for the list, daily toast, blah blah blah, whatever. Put it in there so that we could make sure that we get your ancestors, and we will add them onto the list, and they will be added in the future weeks. All right, so let's get our toast up and popping. We lift up our glass. We salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that creator. Right? We lift it up high and we say the word of power. The word that we use here at Giami is Ashe. What words do you use in your house? It's on you. Lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Right, from there, family, we lifting up our glass. We're lifting up our glass, and we're going to salute our personal ancestors as we do on a daily basis here at Giami Journey Media. Family, here we go. We have our list, and we will read through the whole list. And like I said, get your ancestors on the list as well. So I got it mainly memorized, but I don't want to mess up, so I'm going to read. Speed reading. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Texan, Davidson, Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twigs, Wash Ellis, Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague, Pimenel, No More X, Sapet Ma, Rob Malika Kapoor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamara, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, and the Luxor brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Patrick Carter Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lance Johnson, Miss Reed McDowell, James Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy William, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Johnson, Frankie Johnson. See, I took my eyes off the list to try to look at y'all. So I'm going to go to Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Johnson, Katie Johnson, Derek Winneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Louis Henderson, Karen Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kevin D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mr. Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sarah Weller, the Farmer, Argo Susu, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Murphy Thorne, Pergy Thorne, Adam Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Eric Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hader Pearson, Sturgeon Thorne, Richard Thorne, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banksler, Mae Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kinsey, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quills, Urania Thorne, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Haley Bester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, John Mattel Woman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs,
Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Allen Ohio, Frank Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, Winnie Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Alice Murphy, D'Amico Ross, Denny Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Pierce, Elder C.G. Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnston, Delise Waters, DePretis Hines, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scannapay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradley, Kevin Spradley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Canning, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom M. Sr., Sam M. Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Swin Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Daniel Jones, Peter Charles, Chrissy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensible, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kenickle Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy, got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first stage Tribe, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Bruce Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Cochet, Georgia and Hallie Johnson, Archie Marker Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Adam McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Honor, Arthur Honor, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Ewan and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Elwood Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimber Brennan, Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, I see him, Allie Miller, Ozzie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Max Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Rayola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Doubtless Lewis, Mary Frances, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Port Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Pinella, Alice Monty, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Arlington Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Aldrum, Alsing, West Staten, Joe Jamel, Alls, Jan Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Maria Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Herman Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Margaret Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Neville Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rayshawn Easy, Javale McCormick, Robert Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lord Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Bertrand Howard, Mandarin Corporal, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evers McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shell B. McClendon. We got from the Black Book, we got Joella Giles, James Carswell, we got Liberta Adams, also known as our sister, we got Oshaka McNair, Anthony Brown, we got Jonathan Ford, we got Lottie Gaucher, we got Elder Fatima McNair and Elder Shaka McNair. We got Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Top, Wacina Banks, Joseph Bingle, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamate, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Dimitri Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Kenneth Simmons, Sarah Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sally Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Nat Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fanny L. Webb, Dan Walton, L.L.T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton. We got Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis. We got Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, J.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnell Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve, Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Charles A. Young. Now we got Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, We got R.J. Lacey, also known as Took the Dime. We got Say Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, Mae Smith, one half Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janie Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Niceo, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown. We got Teresa Biddle, LeBron Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones. We got Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reeson. We got Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Honey, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reeves Fisher, Jerry Justin McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchetta Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Mosa, Ida Spade, Era Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridget, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. Got Charles Stevenson Jr. Got King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Berta Williams, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. Got Daisy Wilforth, Reggie Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel, Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani. We got Deborah Michelle Nash. We got Joseph Lane Miller III and Renoko Rashidi. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our personal ancestors. And once again, family, we have made it through another cycle. And give yourself a round of applause. We have done the toast for we're moving into over 5 years. We are like 40 days from moving into year 6 of doing the toast. We're lifting up our glass. We lift up our glass to our ancestors and we give a mighty ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass for the present moment. Whatever moment you are in, we lift it up and we say ashe. From there, family, we move to our children, our children's children on to infinity. We lift up our glass, we toast them and we say ashe. From there, family, very simple. We move. We move it to. We move from there to all of our relations and we say, ashe. From all of our relations, family, move to that special toast. Lifting up our glass. Do you have a special toast? And also with the special toast, we want to send out that healing, balanced energy out to all of our tribe, our families, our extended tribe, our extended families, to all that need it, and we lift up the glass. Come on now. We say ashe. From there, it's time for that selfish toast. This is for you, family. We lifting up the glass so that you get your cup full. We lift up the glass, and I ask you, as I ask on a daily basis, what is it that you need to move into your greatness? We lift up our glass. Come on now. What is it? In this moment, ashe. From there, we move to our tribe. We lift up our tribe. My tribe is Giame. What's your tribe? Come on now. If you don't have a tribe, you better get one. We're moving into those times, lifting it up high. Come on now. Lift it up. And we say, ashe. Your tribe name, Giame. That's me. Giame tribe. Last but not least, family, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, the wisest and the bravest individual in the room. That's right. Don't be shy now. I lifted my glass up to you. I'm toasting you. And we say, ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Now sit back and enjoy your health drink with me. You can do it. Come on. Sit back. Enjoy it. You know it's good. Special shouts out earlier this week. Well, yeah, last week. Sister Kim came up from Chicago and brought us some wine from her husband's African winery in Senegal for us to sample. And man, was it good. So we lift up our glass, sending blessings out. Sister Kim, shouts out. ambrosia good. Now you go out, conquer the day. Oh, ancestors, I know y'all ain't gonna do us like this again, right? Come on now. Clear it up a little bit. Did you look at that water? It looks rough. Why y'all running? Why y'all running?